Hi, folks. Everybody here yet? Hang around for a little bit, see what's going on. We're here for a little bit. Somebody will check in. Captain Jack. Jackie boy, come here. Come here. Come here, honey. Come on. Up, up, up and out. Up and out. Attaboy. Say hello, world. Say hello to the world, Jack. All right there. Right there. Look at the dog. 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 Say hi to the world, Jack. Hey, Donald. How you doing, buddy? Ready for tomorrow? Yeah, man. Got to hit the right aid before I come out there. Think 12's enough. It's just like me and maybe you and your dad's in for a couple. That ought to handle it, huh? No, Gunny's gone down to his daughter's in North Tonawanda and with his grandkids and all for the holiday. You know, he has a place to go. Yeah, he's got family. He's going to see family. Good guy. He's been out hunting, man. He's like the mighty hunter here in the last 2, 3 days, like out early in the morning, late at night, middle of the day. It's just, he looks like, he dresses up, he looks like Nanook of the North. So what brings you here, Don? This is a first, man. You gotta be like totally bored to come to one of my. Shits and giggles. Yeah, man. I'm into that. I'm into that. You got dogs and cats at your house, Donald? I was thinking it might be fun to bring Captain Jack with us, but I didn't know what kind of animals you had, you know? We'll put his Christmas sweater on and holidays, you know? Ah, no, he won't get along. That's that'd be too funny, you know. You want to pick up the parts and pieces afterwards. It'd be fun to watch. Yeah, just because they say it's a bad idea, don't mean it wouldn't be good fun. Chef Capone. Chef Capone in the house. How you doing, Chef? We're just hanging out here, me and my nephew. Come on in. Put your feet up. Donald, you know Chef Capone? You guys ever been introduced? Chef Capone, say hello to my nephew there, Don Campbell. Chef Capone's a good man. He's been around a while. Wolverine, what's up, buddy? Damn, everybody's starting to cruise in here. What did they? It didn't take long. Couple minutes. Heartbeat. How you doing, Wolf? What do you do, Wolverine? What's your occupation, man? I never did ask you. No, that's a pigeon or so. It's some kind of bird. A dove. They're doves. Uh, that's better. Sorry for the glare, folks. Satellite work. Oh, you go up like in the space shuttle and shit like that, Wolverine? Thanks, Chef. Yeah, I'm working on them. I got them here. I guess the fella don't like this one. This will be number 8 pour, number 8 mold. I've got two out of 7. And people said this is easy. I'll give you easy. Yeah, all you gotta do is pour it in the sand. Hi, Bree. What's going on, honey? See you tomorrow. Okay. Space shuttle needs another pilot. Oh, yeah. We got to find her a car. Oh, man, you got to see Gunny's truck, man. He bought it off that guy that we've been talking to you about the cars about. It's a 98 Chevy, I think. Well, it's General Motors, anyhow. 4x4. Got 2 new seats in it that needs a headliner put in it. Got some dents in it. Not bad. They could be knocked out. With a 6-way plow, $2,500. I told him I'm going in the house. When he showed it to me, I said, I'm going in the house calling the police. You fucking stole this. Fucking thing's knee deep in rubber. I mean, the tires don't match, but they all got like good tread, more than enough. Year and a half, couple of years left on them, and it's like a Frankenstein, Donnie. It's got like different color doors and different color fenders and different color bed on it, and all that, but there's no rust over the wheel wells. None of that stuff that you would see. It's got to be a Southern truck to start with that they put together. I don't know how Wayne come by it, but got a brand new motor in it, 50,000 miles on the motor in a 98 pickup truck, you know? Yeah, just gotta keep your ear to the ground, Don, you know? We'll find somebody a car, Benny or Bree. It's only sheet metal on a motor, for Pete's sake. You know, we can find something. I'm on a mission, Don. You know how I get. Yeah, you didn't see these, Don. I might as well show these. What the heck? We've been hanging around here. Let me see if I can get that up there. That's one. It needs cleaned up. See, there's a little flashing in there. There's flashing. My left is right, my right is left. Flashing here, a little flashing on the end, little flashing. Yeah, in is out is in. So make you crazy. But that's one. Here's the other one. He wants me to report because, as you can see down here in the bottom, right down here, there used to be a little flame coming out there. I can show you on the original. Let's compare and contrast. See that little flame and the little furl out? It's like a double little flame on the bottom there. This one don't have it, but it's right. I don't know what to do. It's right next to the little nubby to put the belt buckle loop through. I don't know. I think it looks as good as the other one. I don't know if I'd actually do anything with it yet. I might just wait. Yeah, I don't know. And I made these here. Here's the one. This is supposed to be the special one. Get up there. Get focus now. Focus, focus, focus. Let me get it back here somewhere where. See, that's compare and contrast. See this one here? All right. See this one here? Which one do you like the best? The one in my right hand or the one in my left hand? My right hand, my left hand is this one over here. The lighter one or the darker one? Which one do you think is more expensive? Yeah, and that's the cheap Chinese knockoff eyes on the right, Chef. The real garnet stones were the ones in my left hand, and Yeah, you know, I think that too. But I think that too, Chef. The darker one, the eyes pop, but that's that cheap man-made Chinese knockoff stuff, and it don't have. It's not cut like a diamond. It doesn't come down in a V. It's just got a flat bottom on it, and you have to have a flat surface to set it on, and it's got some kind of glue on the back of it, and it's just like cheap with a capital sheep. Yeah, I don't know. These belt buckles, I guess I'll pour this again. I have enough so I'm gonna say, matter of fact, I made a decision. I just had an epiphany. I'm gonna save this one with the burnout flames on the bottom where old flame out there. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm just gonna pour another one straight up and see if I can fix it. Like I said, I made 7 or 8 molds already. I'm lucky I got 3 out of it. Starting to get to the point where it don't pay. Sheep, yeah, sheep, chef. Yeah, yeah, and that's Don. That's what the hell's annoying about the whole damn thing because the darker one that the eyes pop on it, you get a whole like box of these things at Hobby Lobby for like 2.99, and these garnet stones are like 2.99 a piece, and the cheap Chinese knockoff shit looks better, and you're going, what? What the flip is going on here? I don't know. I bought the tools. I thought I was Don. What time's the party tomorrow? 1 o'clock? What time are we supposed to be there anyhow? Ben Israel, what's up, brother? Welcome to the party. Yep, hump day, Father's Day from Saturday. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. I don't know how to correct that now. I don't know well, what the flip. I'll try. I'll just stick it back in the liver of sulfur. Shouldn't hurt the stones. I wouldn't imagine. You know. I mean, and darken it up and try not to buff it so hard this time. Thanks, Chef. I'll give you credit for that. What do you think? I buffed the one off too much, Don? I don't know. I think I might have had a beer or two before I buffed it off. No. You know somehow something that removes melt super glue? If you do, chef, send me the recipe because they're they're in there pretty tight. Matter of fact, I probably put them eyes in both of them. The darker one 3 times at least, and the other one 3 times too. And finally got the super glue. I found out my super glue was crap, so I bought a new tube of super glue, and it's super glued in there. And I've been, because I kept fooling with them, I drop them, I pick them up, the eye's gone, and I went, what the hell's going on here? And I clean it up again, reset another eye. I got 2 eyes. I think I got 1 or 2 out of the 6-pack left. I got 2 in a coin. The other ones are out there in Neverland somewhere. Acetone? I don't think acetone cuts off. Oh, you don't. Ben don't know what we're talking about. Okay, Ben. Wind her back here a little bit. See, we got this one. This is my left hand with these little boondoggles on it. This is my right hand over here. One's dark, one's lighter. One, the eyes seem to pop more in my right hand, this hand here, than these do. These over here are cheap, flat backed bottom Chinese man made knockoffs, garnet knockoffs. This over here in this hand, let me see if I can get it for you. See, it don't pop. This is the real deal. This is a hand cut stone, garnet. Yeah, there's two differences too. I don't know if you can see it on this one. This is the one. This is the darker. This is the Chinese one. Okay. You can't see that. It's hard to tell. The camera doesn't want to focus. It focuses on me, but it don't focus on this. What a bunch of... Anyhow, this is set in epoxy. So it has a black background. This is set in fresh cut silver. So it has a bright background to it. I'm just wondering if I set the garnet stones in the epoxy, will it look like them, or am I wasting my time? I don't know. I don't want to. Damn. I don't know. I'd Google it, but as soon as I go away from this page, I'd the show would be all over. Okay, Ben. Ciao. Hey, BSO. One comes, one leaves. Uh, we'll see you later, Ben. Like, we'll be here for a little bit, another half hour or so, just so I don't touch nothing. I got my hands down here between my legs, and I'm not touching a button. Oh, here we go. We'll do this one more time. BSO, you gotta watch this whole video from the beginning. You'll laugh your ass off. Okay. BSO, here's the first one I did with a cheap Chinese. Wait a minute. I just seen it there. It was just there. Cheap Chinese knockoffs in it. But you see how the eyes kind of pop? This is the other one. I rubbed on it too much, but that's the garnet stone set in there in super glue. This one's set in with epoxy. See the difference? I mean, the cheaper stones kind of has everybody's vote for looking better. And I'm going, what the shit, you know? This don't make no sense. Tecum Mongus, Tech, Techamungus, Techamungus. I'm butchering the shit out of that, I guess. But when and what did you get? I don't recognize the name. Not to be ignorant or anything. The Lion's Head. Oh, one of the ones that was antiqued. Is it numbered and all? Oh, dude, that's been almost a year ago. Then Tech. I haven't poured. I haven't poured that Lion in a while. I only poured a few of them. Like what? I don't know what number you got, but there's not a whole bunch of them out there. You know, you got like one of three or maybe six. I get to six and I get bored. Too much. BSO has a one-off too. Tech. BSO has the Reaper. I think he's the only one I ever poured. I just I might have poured another one. I'm not even sure. Going to my nephew Don Campbell. He's on here. BSO. You guys say hello to each other. Uh, we're going out his place and bite the bird. Yeah, Don's my A spoon coon, pride and joy. Don't know shit, but he's still my boy. Okay, Chef, we'll be hanging out, but we'll be here for a little bit. We got a half decent crowd. We'll hang around for a while. Everybody's talking. Everything's cool and casual. Make sure you wash your hands before you come back, Chef. Okay? I don't want you typing with turkey ass on your fingers. I don't know. Hey, BSO, what would happen if I took that Litecoin, the one with the garnets in it, and re-soaked it in liver of sulfur and buffed it off again, would it hurt the stones? That's the question. No, Joe, the way I mix up my liver is sulfur. I like dose this shit down, you know. I make a little thing, just enough water to cover the piece, and I like overdose it with liver or sulfur. This stuff almost looks like a cup of coffee. And you put the piece in there, you can count to 10 or 30. It's done. It's done. It's finished. It's as black as the day is long. I don't like that waiting around. That annoys me, you know. You make it so light and then it gets rainbowy. I guess it's okay if you're doing like rainbow tones and all that. I don't know how you control that. I know how to control making it black. I just overdose this bastard. Oh, Jax, I got that gel. I don't I I don't know the name of it. I don't want to get up and go out there and like blow the flow. Uh but I got this. I've tried them all. I think I've tried Jax. I've uh I've got the crystals. I've tried them. I, the only the only thing I've found is this gel that you can. It doesn't seem like you use half as much. I've had this jar for like probably a year now. I haven't. It looks like it's brand new. I haven't learned. I haven't used anything out of it hardly. Stinks like hell. Deborah loves. Alice loves it. She loves when I'm messing with liver of sulfur. Yeah, that's why I like it because I'm not going for rainbow tones, BSO. You know, like maybe somebody wants to try to tone a coin, fake some bullshit. You just put like a little drop in the water and let it slowly tone and all that bullshit. Well, I'm not about that shit, so I don't care, you know. I just want this thing black so I can scrub off the high parts. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could probably find a piece. There's probably is a piece or two out there that you want to do. And like the rainbow toning would be like really super on them, you know? And maybe just the rainbow and like a light buff or something probably look pretty cool, you know? But I don't have the time or the money to fucking experiment, so I'm not going to. High contrast. Yeah, I'm high contrast, all right, BSL. Somebody's still hanging. We're all still hanging in here. We'll hang out for a little bit. So I don't hit no buttons. I don't want to touch nothing. These things are deceivious, man. And the keyboard, you take this combination, this and this doesn't fucking work. I'll send your ass out into cyberspace somewhere. You won't even know. What you up to, BSO? You all set for the winter, man? You tucked in? Uh, we need to get, we're like a winter behind. We need to get some more wood in. The shit we're burning is like we're getting creosote. It's like dripping off the fucking door of the stove, you know? It's just, and this is standing deadwood and it's still gummy as a bastard. Anybody still here? Knock, knock. Who's there? Yeah, somebody type something. I'll run out of words. Nobody's saying nothing. I don't know, BSO. Which one do you favor? That late little antiquing just got like a little gray shadow to it? Or do you like something like a little more that has a little more depth to it, you know? I don't know. I can't yeah, like them coins, they all look the same. I don't know how they fucking do that. But you know, you buy these antique coins and they all look exactly the same. And it's like, how did you do that? That's like almost impossible, but you make like a million of them. So there's nothing special about them, you know? You seen one, you seen them all. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it don't have. I don't know what the word is for it. You know, you look at one, you look at the other one. Okay, they both look the same. Show me the other one. It looks the fucking same. I can't pick out the difference between the three of them or the 100 of them or 500 of them. They all look identical, and that's wonderful. I'm really fucking proud of you. But you did nothing fucking special, you know, because you didn't touch shit. A machine did most of the goddamn work, and there's no human effort in the goddamn shit. Hey, Don, I don't know. People collect that shit. I guess I don't know. Probably they don't know better. They just think, oh, wow, ain't that pretty? I'm starting to rant. Maybe I ought to fucking close this shit all down. Gotta go out to Big Don's tomorrow. Fight the bird. Yeah, it's about that time, Joe. You know, just chill out. Well, we got a whole three people here. Me, you, and Big Don and Alice.
Hi, guys.
Alice is mad at me.
I am not mad at you.
Well, what?
I'm just telling you.
Well, Gunny will be here.
No, he won't.
Somebody will. Way to go, stupid. Shake your head. Say, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. You're telling me, and then way to go.
Way to go.
I ain't got nothing here to steal. I'm taking everything valuable with me. Alice is worried about me telling everybody I'm fucking going to dinner tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. I don't. What?
Well, they already sold.
Speak up.
They already sold what was important. So.
It's audio video, you know. You can't just like stand there.
Gotta go.
Bye. Where are you going?
Go get some stuff for my arm.
Okay. Can I have some face?
Love you.
Love you. I promise I won't tell anybody I'm going to fucking dinner tomorrow at Donnie's.
Okay.
I'll never do that again. Yeah, really, Joe. You know, hey, BSO, you know anything about this fucking new setup they got, the shit they got on YouTube? This is, I'm not used to this and I can't figure this shit out. I'm not a computer whiz, but you know how we used to, like, people would come inside in fucking Hangouts and you would have two, three, four little people down there and you could, like, click on them and all that stuff. Can't you do that shit anymore? Oh, well then, fuck it, Joe. No, but if it's that fucking difficult, I'll just work around it. What the shit? Where'd you go, Big Don? Take off? You're still hanging loose. Yeah, I know. I think they wanted to stop that shit. I don't know. Because you could get in hangouts with like 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people, whatever, and just like nobody even fucking knows where you are. I don't think they like that. Oh, yeah. I don't stay up that late, Joe, to watch Metals Mafia. I them guys. That's a West Coast scene, man. You know. Oh, except for one guy there. You know who we're talking about in Canada. He uh he stays up that late, but he's like an hour. I'm on Eastern time. I think you're on Eastern time too. Fuck, I can't wait till fucking 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, fucking Eastern time just to sit up and chit chat with somebody, and watch them make silver. Whoopee fucking do. I know one of them will probably see this video. I'll probably get shit for it. I don't really give a fat rat's ass. I don't even know why I moved this till 6 o'clock just to make it easier on the West Coast guys. I should have left it at 3 o'clock where it was and piss on them because they don't come anyhow. You know what I'm saying, Joe? I hate to sound bitter. I'm not really bitter. I'm just a fucking realist. You know? You don't come to my shit. You think I'm going to come to yours? Get a fucking life, asshole. Man, Joe, I better out of here. So I'm getting the attitude. I don't want to, but them guys stir me up. That's a good. That's a good way to. That's a good way to get me going. Just mention Metals Mafia, and that'll light the fuse. No, I started out, Joe, I'll tell you something. I started out up here, well, a long time ago, but like in a silver thing, going on 6 years now. I didn't even know none of them guys. I knew a couple guys. I watched a couple of videos. I dealt with one guy and a couple of the places that he recommended and made a couple shit ass little dumb videos and sold some silver. And that's what I'm doing right now, making dumbass videos and selling some silver. I didn't need them then. I don't need them now. You know, they don't butter my bread. I've never sold anything to any of them. Maybe Bernie, Silver to Burn. I might have made a trade with him or Mr. Zeke. Other than that, don't even know them guys. Never talked to any of them except for uh, Pitbull. I wouldn't know the rest of them from fucking Adam, you know? I could actually give a shit less. Okay, Don. Like, we'll see you, brother. I'm gonna bail out of here. Joe, Joe, you go hang around. I'll stick around. How do I start and stuff? See, I don't like this. This is bullshit. Yeah, yeah, BSO. I know that, but like, it's like they circle the fucking wagons. There seems to be like a goddamn half a dozen of them or so. And something fucking happens, they circle the goddamn wagons. Metals Mafia, thought, what I thought when I was invited to join was it was for poors and people that like poured silver. What turned out to be something fucking totally different. And like, I hope they're happy, you know, because I don't really give a fuck. They don't, like I said, they don't butter my bread. What chickens, Jeff? What chickens, Jeff? The hell are you talking about? I don't care. Send the FBI. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about my channel. Joe, I make my videos, I make them for two reasons. I make them for myself because I like to fucking do them. I think I'm in love with my own voice. And like for newbies that come along, because I was one, I remember where I come from, you know? And like I show them some shit, you know? I show them the good, the fucking bad, and the ugly, you know? I'm not embarrassed by that fucking bullshit. Hey, we got somebody new just dropped in. Fortnite every day. Fortnite every day, Papa. Everybody's saying I'll be back in a second. Mr. Jack, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, pal. Come on. Up here. Come on. Attaboy. Get around here. Okay, you comfortable? You comfortable? See if Jack can do a trick. Sit up. Oh, get that a boy. You're a handsome man. My brown-eyed handsome man. You can sit down now. Sometimes children have to be instructed. We got some people here. We still got some people. Yeah, so somebody say something. I can't sit here and talk to myself. I mean, I'm trying to entertain myself with Captain Jack, but like he's only so good to last a while. Mr. Durbin, to what do we owe this honor? Yeah, he's my buddy. He's not my dog. He's my wife's dog, but I've like adopted him. Shh, don't tell him. He doesn't know yet. Yeah, we're just hanging out, Joe. Just we're sticking out on a little Wednesday night. Few people, nothing big, nothing big going on. We're just it's just people. If you expect something else, you might be at the wrong place. But you're welcome here anytime you want. Yeah, one more Joe. Can we get another? Can we get another fucking Joe? Please, anybody. Joe something. Joe shit the rag man. I wonder if anybody's got that handle yet on YouTube. Joe shit the rag man. Don't you get it, BSO? I'm gonna go because I'm gonna be looking for it first. I might start another page. Nah. Joe shit the rag man. BSO man, I heard like yesterday, today, tomorrow, or something. Massachusetts legalized recreational pot in the state of Massachusetts. Uh, uh, do I have my information right, or what the hell's going on? New York's got a shit or get off the pot because on one side of the state you got Connecticut and Massachusetts and I think it's New Hampshire or whatever, and to the north is Canada. They just legalized it. To the west is Canada. I don't know what Pennsylvania and Ohio's doing. Well, Pennsylvania's pretty much got it surrounded, and I don't know. Things are changing. Things are changing quick. I think all these criminals in the state house, all these motherfuckers we elected, have realized how to make a fast buck. I hate to say that, but they're using this to line their own pockets. which I find offensive. You know, I mean, legalize it, but like you gotta set up little stores and tax it and all this shit. You want your piece of the pie. You don't want to work for it. You don't want to actually fucking do anything physical. You just want somebody to walk in the fucking door and hand you some fucking money, and you go, "Oh, thank you very much. Now go get more," which is a lot of fucking horse hockey as far as I'm concerned. Let me catch up on the side notes here. Oh, listen, that's funny. We speak the same language, I see from. Yeah, Joe, we all speak the same language. At least if you're an American, we speak the same language. I don't know about anybody else. Joe don't want to start smoking. You get quiet. Joe gets quiet. Ah, Joe, I can keep the conversation going. Yeah, why we live in the woods. You've seen my videos, Joe. I don't hide nothing. This shit's a shack, man. I live in a fucking shack. And I like it here, you know. I got like 40 acres. I never have to leave. If I don't want to, I don't have to leave the house. If I don't want to, I can walk all fucking day and never leave the fucking property. You know, I I need I need nothing. You know, a few little essentials from the fucking grocery store. Other than that, I'll eat a fucking horse. Yeah, 10 foot. Yeah, I got chickens. You know, I can just decide. You know, well, you either lay eggs or your dinner. You know, or just hatch some more eggs. I don't know. People have lost that. People in the city know nothing about that. I I fucking pity them. I have pity for the people who live in the city if the shit ever hits the fan. If and whenever the shit hits the fan, I pity these fucking people. They have no fucking idea. They have no fucking survival skills. They have nothing. They're just gonna run from where they'll loot and steal whatever they can until it's all fucking gone, and then they'll fucking migrate out and try to steal from anybody they can. Talk about the zombie apocalypse. They're not zombies, but they're damn close to it, you know? What's all them people going to do in New York City, in, in Los Angeles? You know? It's just fucking madness. I had cows for a while. I think I'm going to have to get back to that, Joe. You know? And Gunny, you know Gunny. Gunny's been trying to talk me into putting up a pig pen. And it, a day doesn't go by that I don't think about it, you know? I'm thinking like buy a couple calves, wait till they get about like 500 pounds. Couple pigs. I need more refrigerators though. That's what I need. Need some way to put this meat up that I don't have to fucking refrigerate this shit. Salted, I guess. Salt pork. I don't know. What can you do with a beef, Joe? Yeah. Uh, we got a big one out there somewhere. We found tracks. We've been finding tracks. This thing, he's been up almost to my house and turned around and went back. He's got hooves. He looks like a small cow. These things are friggin' huge. I'm going. And the guy says they stirred one up the other day right behind here. I guess they were driving or something. And they kicked him up and he went run to my place and they come here and said, can I keep following him? And I told him, yeah, okay, which was a mistake. But anyhow, he's like 11, 12 point. He's a big one. He's a grandpapa, you know. He's been around for a while. He's a big one. He's a smart one, you know. He don't, he's thinking survival and you're thinking kill, you know. We'll see who wins. Yeah, Joe, I think you're back further than me, man. I'd like to. Well, I'm kind of stuck here now. Like I got roots and shit. Just, but if I had my druthers, I'd have moved like I don't even know somewhere other than here. This is too public. I don't know what you want to call it. It's like you give it 10, 15, 20 years, it's going to be friggin' suburbia. You know, I like to be back up in the woods a ways. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Just me and you, Joe. Uh, yeah, Minnesota's good deer hunting for sure. It's not so good where I am here in New York. I mean, it's okay, like mezza, but like down in the southern tier, when you get down towards the Allegheny Mountains and the Pennsylvania border, top notch down there, or over in the eastern part of the state, the Alleghenies up there where they go up to Watertown and all that north of Syracuse. Uh, Great deer hunting up there, rugged country, but good hunting. I like here, not so much. We're on a flat land. This is farm country. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Jack. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. The Appalachians are a lot fucking bigger and than people think. I mean, it's older than the Rockies. It's been worn down over time. Uh-oh. The Joes are ganging up on me. What are we going to do, Jack? You're a J too, you know? Oh my God. Oh my God. What are we going to do? Pair of Joes beating Jack and a K. I ain't even going to try to compete with that, Joe. I have to think of something better later. Yeah, hump day, man. The Father's Day from Saturday. Where are you going, buddy? Going down? You don't know. He's just a dog. He's in love. I have one of them electric heaters with the little ray tube on it, and he loves that thing. It's getting cold up here. I fire that up. Next thing I know, his ass is sitting right there, getting warm. And I laugh. I say, "Hello, asshole." Oh, Joe's leaving. Joe, man. Joe Durbin, man. Stop by again, man. Hey, look, I used to do this Sundays and Wednesdays, and I just kind of quit. I don't know. I don't ask me why. But now I'm come back to Wednesdays because I don't give a shit. You know, I just decided I really don't give a shit. If somebody comes, if one person comes, that's all that matters. Everything else is an extra. So, Joe, thanks for stopping by. Come, come back again Wednesdays, 6 o'clock Eastern. Have a good Thanksgiving, brother. Ben, how you doing, buddy? One comes, one leaves, one comes. It's just we're just talking about nothing, Ben. You got something you want to talk about? You got something on your mind? Like got a period. What's the matter, Ben? No words? It's okay. Hey Ben, we got a question for you. If you if you had one thing you wanted to talk about, can you type it in one word? If you can type it. Roblox. Roblox. I don't know what Roblox are, and I hate to fucking mess around when I'm streaming because these things and this thing don't get along. Roblox. It's this game I play. I'm like, oh, I don't see. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. I'm a miner. You probably hate me. That sounds pretty cool, man. Oh,
I have to do one of those another one of those eagles. The fellow don't like it. Some people like it, some people don't. I mean, if you've seen the master and you want an exact copy of it, you're not getting it here, you know, because these things we've been messing with these. I don't know how many casts I made. It's like 9 or 10 or something from the beginning, and changes and alterations and manipulations and all this happy crap. I don't know. Did you see this where I figured out that the back it was too thin. So where is that? So see what we did? We filled that in with Bondo. Now we're getting good casts. Way to go, Dave. But we're losing stuff down here. These bottom flames. We were having trouble with first. We were losing these. We got that figured out. We vented everything. We vented. If it sticks out, we vented it. We vented the beak, the top beak, the bottom beak, the tongue. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 vents. 13 vents, Joe. Still can't get it. But I'm bound and determined. I'm bulldogging this bullshit. It's got me pissed off now. Hey, Ben, talking about games, just as a little aside here, what kind of rig, what kind of setup you got there? What are you running? What's your CPU and your GPU? No. No, Joe. Uh, be honest with 2 days ago. Mike,
I make no apologies. I don't get notifications because I have them turned off or turned on or something. I get them, and when I click on them so that I want to go see them, it deletes them. So if I don't remember who it was or where it was at, so sorry. I'll have to go back and look at your page, Joe. My show. My show. Yeah, here it is, the Colonel and Alice show with special guest Captain Jack. Can you guys excuse me for like 30 seconds? Start count. How'd I do? I take more than 30 seconds. I don't know. I thought I'd get a rise out of Ben there. Asked him about what kind of graphics card he was using, and we can talk gaming, can't we, Joe? You know all about that, right? I don't game, but I got the equipment. I could, if I was a gamer, all I need is one of them little twiggly boards. I'll throw 6 580s at them, and how you like me now, brother? You know what we were asking? We were asking Ben, what you have for a setup there? What are you playing on? What what do you got for a CPU and GPU or GPUs or what are you hammering on? Yeah, but is it what cards in it? What no, get techie with us, buddy. Get techie with us. Tell him this. So we'll. System. Go down, go down to the search and hit system. It'll tell you all about it. Are you a big gamer or just no? Like some people are really serious about that shit. I mean, they get almost goddamn violent over that bullshit. And I'm going, fuck, it's only a game. Adele, is it fairly new? You got the model on it? Or something like that? I'll check it out, man. I'm just curious. I'm not busting your stones or nothing, you know. We ain't about that bullshit, you know. I'm just curious what it has, you know. I mean, if you like gaming, oh, I got one of them too, man. One of them oldies but goodies. This thing is like 10 going on 12 years old. 10, let me see, 8 years, 8 to 10 years, somewhere around there. This thing is old. It's got like a 2.3 gigahertz CPU in it. But I jammed it up with a big power supply and put a RX 580 in it. This thing, the only thing that's holding it back is the CPU. If I could, I it's so dark in here and I can't find my damn flashlights anywhere. And if I could figure out what motherboard is in it and see what I could upgrade it to, I'd do it tomorrow. No matter of fact, I'd do it tonight if I knew what it was. Yeah, it's just don't discount that old shit. It can be upgraded because I guarantee that unless somebody purpose built it, if it was just a factory job, it didn't have the max in it. And you could max this thing out if you wanted to. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Ben. Uh, take care. God bless. Uh, we'll catch you next time. Like I say, like we're back live every Wednesday, 6 o'clock Eastern. So, like, come on in, say hello, and pull up a chair, kick your feet up, and relax, and just pass the time. I guess that's all we do. Pass the time. So later, brother. I guess it's me and you, BSO. Looks like it's me and you. Doesn't matter. It's kind of like a half-assed phone conversation. You get to look at me, I don't get to look at you. That's okay. Not worried about it. I heard you were too handsome, I'm liable to fall in love with you. Yeah, me too, bro. Women are just knocking my door down. Gotta get a little piece of that action. Driving around that Mercedes Benz, just styling and smiling. Look at that piece of meat. Yeah, I'll bet. Oh, shit. Uh, handsome man. I hope this gets me banned. I feel like listening to a little music. I told the Scully man, he just, oh, fucking, I'm telling stories out of school so already, so I don't care. He commented today and on the Eagles video, the Flaming Eagle video. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but anyhow, And it's the first time I seen him in a bit, you know. Ain't been that long, you know, but he popped his head up, you know. So like, I'll get back in touch with him. I think I got his email. I don't want to touch no buttons, no touching, no touching, you know. Oh, it's no big deal. You seen it all night. Did you see the eagles, the flaming eagles that I cast? I don't like them. Be honest with you. Like the one that come out halfway right.
Cheerios Best Rock 97.7 Hits FM.
I could have. Here, Joe. This is the one I cast. This one over here, that's the master. See the flames? Looks pretty nice, huh? Needs to be cleaned up. These are pre cleanup. No the flashing ain't been taken off of it yet. I don't like them. I think I can do better. I had to see that one cleaned up and then make up my mind, you know. But the guy said just cast them and he'll figure out the belt buckle part. And oh yeah, see the little nubs on the back. See the little nubs on the back. He's going to drill a hole through them. Yeah, my right's my right, my right's my left, my right, and the front. Drill a hole through there and through there. And there's the little belt buckle snub. I don't know. I may have bit off more than I can chew here, Joe. I don't know how to. I gotta get with you someday. Turquoise for the eyeballs. Yeah, he was thinking about a Yellowstone, and I'm not gonna go look for it. No touching, no touching. I'm not gonna. I forget what it was called. It was on Rio Grande. It's on Rio Grande, and I forget what they were called now, but they were a Yellowstone. But they only made them in a 4mm, and I'm thinking this thing probably needs like a 3.5 or something. I'm thinking the 4mm might be too big compared to these 5s that I got. But wait a minute, dude. You're inlay turquoise and that, and you have your killer buck, old school Route 66, crushed turquoise, and clear epoxy. You're a fucking genius. The fuck are you doing hiding in the woods? Yeah, it's got like a blue eye and turquoise. What the fuck didn't I think of that? I'd have to try that on a couple pieces first. So I'd fuck it up to start with. How do I? What do I would have to crush the turquoise, or can I buy it? Like, you know, I mean, do I learn how to crush it? Dude, hook me up. Would that look good, like as small as 3.5, 4 millimeters, Joe? You know what I'm saying about the size being that small and everything. I don't know how fine this. Excuse me. I got gas. Ah. No, Joe, I don't know how to. I don't have the equipment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll graduate to that. Well, for like 4 millimeters, it would have to be kind of fine, wouldn't it? Don't you think, Joe? Oh, I would imagine, because the chunkier it would just, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. All right, I'll do that later, Joe. No touchy, remember? No touch. Because this thing will go. That'll be the end of the conversation when I try to do something. Well, better yet, I got a thought. Hey, Deb.
What?
Come here.
What a
Yeah. You call me an asshole like that. I don't deserve that. Like two assholes.
Yeah.
Say hi to Jeff.
Joe.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Joe.
He made your ring for you, honey. Remember? Yeah. What do you? Okay. Okay, Joe. You got the crushed turquoise, and you're mixing it with what? And I don't know. How do you? You'd have to fucking drill the eye, prep the eye, and then I'm lost. I got lost. I got high. I must have got high.
Southern Ontario's Mass Rock. 97.7 Hits FM.
Here.
Origin Jewelry Designs Black Friday event starts this Thursday. Everything in the store will be up to 70% off.
What?
Tax free.
Right.
Bracelets now $1,999.
Bill?
1 carat
Yeah.
solitaire
Well,
waist $2,999. 1 carat diamond studs now $1,499.
Oh, shit.
On Friday, join Hits FM on site from 10 to 2. Shop early and save at Origin Jewelry Designs Black Friday event. Starts Thursday in the Penn Center, St. Catharines.
It's Toyota-thon, so you can lease the 2019 Corolla CE for
Just $50 weekly at 0.49%
Oh,
APR
say
before
that.
most incentive apply.
yeah, with 6.1-inch touchscreen display. Wow, a Toyota-thon fan.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I forgot my anniversary, but I've had this in my calendar for months. That's so awkward. No, he'll get over it. Keys, please.
Toyota-thon is on now. Visit getyourtoyota.ca for details. Ontario Toyota dealers. Real people, great cars.
Can I have your password?
No.
Can you buy me an airplane?
No.
Can I have a Komodo dragon?
No. At Tim Hortons, you can say yes for a change because our delicious kids menu is here. New Timmy's Minis with no artificial colors or flavors. And participating Tim Hortons in Canada.
Moonlight Madness at DSC.
Sweet, Joe.
Get 13
Dude, I'll be right back.
We pay the HST and all regular price items Thursday and Friday only. See the flyer or tscstores.com for more deals. Open till 11 p.m. Thursday. TSC Stores. Get a good deal more. Your incredible country hardware store. Cogeco's 40% off super sale is on now. Enjoy huge savings on unlimited internet and TV. Visit a store or cogeco.ca/super sale for details. It's the Briggs Black Friday sale. Line up for incredible 3-hour deals starting at 6 a.m. Like a modern silk is $3.99. You save $300 or 75% off a Simmons Beauty Rest Euro Top Pocket Coil Queen Mattress. It's only $4.89. Plus, line up before 6 a.m. and get a $100 Brick promo card used towards your purchase of $9.99 or more. Some restrictions apply. It's the Briggs Black Friday sale, saving you more. 97.7 Hits FM.
I don't see nothing.
I thought it was the little one.
I don't see nothing.
Okay.
I don't know. But the little one would have been your breast to go on or whatever. So you go, beep, beep, come on, bro.
Gotcha, Joe. Drill the hole. Whatever. Say 4 millimeters. Four millimeter setting burr. Put the stone in there. Put the epoxy, clear epoxy over top of it. Whammo bammo. Thank you very much. Come back next Wednesday. This guy's gonna love this shit. He wanted something that nobody else has. We're gonna give it to him. Hey, Joe. Give me a minute here. I got a little operation going on. You my baby.
101.7 Hits FM. Rocks.
East of Omaha.
Listen to the engine roaring out this one song. Think about the woman you knew the night before. But you thought the same already, the way I was doing. In your eyes, 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. Everything on my slide, it's the truth was true.
Yeah, Joe. Hey, Halloween's over, baby. You know, if you know what I'm talking about, Halloween's been over for a while. This is the stats for the year, you know. Well, not completely, Joe. We love our indoor. Want your body like the music that you play. Can you hear that music, Joe, or is it just a distraction? Because I listen to the videos afterwards, and it sounds like crap. No, like when I replay the videos, it sounds like crap. I don't know if YouTube does something to the music. They have some kind of algorithm that just like instead of like banning you, they just fuck up the tunes. You know, you know where I'm coming from, brother. No, I don't trust them. You know, I'm sorry. I use your service as long as it's free. But when it costs me, like fuck you. You know, I don't need you.
97.7 Hits FM.
You want to talk to somebody?
Yeah, hon. You want to come in? Talking to Joe. All right. Oh, yeah. And you know what I say? There you go. Have a big chunk of this. Now what are you going to do? Yeah, monitor that fucking asshole.
Listen to Hits FM anywhere with the iHeartRadio app. A free download at the App Store. Stay connected to 97.7 Hits FM.
Perfect. Have you heard? Unstabilized. Oh, okay. I'm with you on the unstabilized turquoise. It's kind of like sandstone, but it's real easy. Sock and hammer type deal. Okay, where would I get? This is a knob question. I even hate fucking asking it. Who would have this unstabilized turquoise? And Jack. eBay. Unstabilized turquoise. Well, fuck Joe. What's the difference between stabilized and unstabilized? I don't know what that means, you know? All the cheap. Oh, okay.
Hits FM.
Dude, alright. My man will love this. I can pull this off. Clear epoxy, huh? What do you think's better, Joe? Clear epoxy or super glue? What do you recommend? They use both, huh? Slick fuckers. Just a drop of epoxy to hold everything in place and then put a cap on it. Yeah, Yeah. I might try this one that I was going to melt down. The one with the feathers missing. Looks pretty small. I might have to get another burr. There'd be some fine Dremel work. Because it's not really round, Joe. Like, wait a minute. Can you see the eye? The eye's not really round. It's truncated on the top there. Maybe the iris or something. Or pupil or whatever that is. The pupil, I guess, is you might be able to do that, but that only looks like I don't know, 2 millimeters, 2.5 best. Hey, dude, I'm gonna hustle on out of here. It's been great. We're coming up on 3 hours. Oh, all right. Next Wednesday, Joe. I've had enough. Later, Joe. Be good to yourself.